Last case of the Lord Denning, a gagging writ. Meaning, first meanings are written: gag, sub judice, canvas, venture, muzzle, litigant, intervene, stifling. So now we will see the case, a gagging writ. Let us hope that the public interest will prevail so as to stop what has been a gagging writ. There was a company director called Walter Stenier. He tried to stop the criticism of him at the shareholders' meeting. He issued a writ against the complaining shareholder and then sued to shut him up by saying the matter was sub judice. I dealt with this for all, I hope, in the Walter Stenier versus Moore. I know that it is commonly supposed that once a writ is issued, it puts a stop to discussion. If anyone wishes to canvass the matter in the press or in the public, it cannot to be permitted. It is said to be prejudice. I venture to suggest that it is a complete misconception. The sooner it is corrected, the better if it is a matter of a public interest. If it is a matter of a public interest, it can be discussed at a large without the fear of thereby being in a contempt of a court. Criticisms can continue to be made and can be repeated. Fair comment does not prejudice a fair trial. That was well pointed out by Salmon J. in Thompson versus Times Newspaper Ltd. Limited. The law says that the issue of a writ is not to be used so as to a muzzle to prevent discussion. Jacob Factor tried to suppress the Daily Mail on that score but failed. See the R versus Daily Mail editor, ex parte Factor, and a Lord Reed has said that a gagging writ suit to have no effect. See the Attorney General versus Times Newspaper Limited. Matters of public interest should be and are open to discussion, notwithstanding the issue of a writ. So here I would hold that a discussion of company matters at the company meeting is not a contempt court. If a writ has been issued and those affairs are of a subject of litigation, the discussion of them cannot be stopped by the magic words sub judice. It may be there are newspaper reporters present so that the words will be published at a large next day. Nevertheless, the the shareholders can discuss the company affairs quite freely without the fear of offending the court. The reason is simple: such discussion does not prejudice the fair trial of the action. No judge is likely to read the newspaper reports, let alone be influenced by them. Nor are the members of a jury, if there should be a jury. They do not read the reports of the company meetings. In any case, they would not remember them by the time of the trial. Mr. Mr. Lincoln suggested Mr. Lincoln suggested that someone at the meeting might use the words such as to bring the improper pressure to bear on the litigants or on witness. If that were so, I have no doubt the court would intervene, but that suggestion cannot be admitted as an excuse for stifling discussion. The shareholders of a public company should be free to discuss the company affairs at the company meeting. If a shareholder feels that they have been or may be abused by those in control of the company, he would be at liberty to give voice to them. I can well see, of course, that this freedom of discussion must not be carried too far. The chairman must control the meeting. He must keep order. If his own conduct is under fire, he would he could vacate the chair and allow it to be taken by another. If these rules are observed, there should be no trouble. This is the last case of Lord Denning's book. Here we have completed the Lord Denning cases which were in this term. So such type of questions are asked in the exam, that what is the gagging rate, or on any case name also the question is asked. In that you should understand that which case is present in that case. Here means here Thomas versus Times Newspaper Ltd or Walter Stenier versus Moore. Such type of questions are also asked. That write the Walter Stenier versus Moore. So in this, when the question is asked, that time you have to write this gagging rate case. So for this you should have to read all the cases deeply, then only you will understand that question.